It has to go from the top, that corruption will not be tolerated anymore. So we took several steps. For instance, we started the sting operations. We told everyone, every citizen, that now if anyone asks you for a bribe, don't say no. Immediately put your hand inside your pocket, you have a mobile phone, and put the audio recording on. And when he's asking you for a bribe, just put the audio recording on, bring it to me, and we will put that guy behind bars. We put only 5 officers behind bars. And the message across the city was that the officers were now scared of asking anyone for a bribe because they just didn't know who will record their voice. And that brought down corruption levels very substantially. In urban areas, you can still survive even if there's corruption. In rural areas, it's a matter of survival for them. If there is huge amount of corruption, many farmers are committing suicide because of corruption.
You say you don't want to be Prime Minister, so what do you represent? Are you just the catalyst?
I represent a common man.
But are you just the catalyst, someone who starts things and then moves on?
I'm doing my duty. I'm trying to get all the good people in the country together. I'm approaching many people across the country and I'm telling them that, look, if we all don't come together, then this country will not exist. This country will not survive. That is my job. That is my mission.
So you say the country will not survive. What do you mean by that? What's going to happen?
It will just break. You see, now today there is so much of corruption. And because of corruption, all the communal riots that take place in a country, it is the politicians who are behind each communal riot. And why do they make that? They want Muslims. One party creates Muslims as their vote banks, another party wants to make Hindus as their vote banks. So they create poison in the minds of the people and they create communal riots.
Are you an anarchist?
The Home Minister was sleeping very peacefully. Suddenly we came into picture and we have created an anarchy in his house. So yes, I am an anarchist for all those people who are misusing this system.
So really that's your goal, is about shaking India up?
Shaking the entire system.
What is your vision for India? What kind of country would you like it to be, not just in itself, but in terms of its image to the rest of the world?
Indians are first-class people who are suffering because of third-class governance, who are victims of third-class governance. Indians are very intelligent, they are peace-loving, and they are very good people. But we have atrocious governance systems. So I think we need to change our governance system. And if we had good, today Indians, if we go abroad, if we go to America, if we go to London, Indians shine in their areas. They are at the top in almost all the areas. But in their own country, they are not allowed to prosper, they are not allowed to do anything. We have to change the systems. We have to create systems wherein people can shine in business, people can shine in trade, people can shine in research, people can shine in all these areas. And that can happen if we put the right kind of systems in place. My job is if we can all get together and redefine our governance systems in this country so that the India can shine.